Hi everyone, welcome back. This is Sherry, and today I'm doing a project for the SNL design team, our 12 days of spring, and we are on day 11. And the project that I'm going to be sharing with you today is a fun one I thought would be cute for maybe Mother's Day or spring. Right now I'm showing you the supplies that I'm using, and you're going to need the ballpoint pens, the little snips there, a flower pot, a bag of rice or beans. You can use beans as well. Some just some inexpensive flowers, and then also some green washi tape. You can use floral tape, but I had washi tape on hand, so that's what I used. And today I'm going to be sharing a project with you. And you may have seen these before. It's not really anything new. I've seen them around, but I think it's just such a great project, especially with Mother's Day coming up. And it's great for kids, and they make great gifts. You know, like for like maybe like nail technicians, or for nail salon or hair salon, they always have to have pens handy where people can sign their credit card slips. It's great for teachers, grandparents, grandmothers love these, and so they're cute to just put by the phone instead of having a thing of pens. You got a little, looks like a little pot of flowers. So I'm just going to show you how to make this project. It is the easiest project ever. It's great for kids. It's real easy. And everything that I got there that I was showing you, I actually got at the dollar store, except the washi tape, which I already had on hand, and I already had the little wire snips that I'm using there, and the glue. The rice, even the flower pot, the package of pens, and the bunch of flowers was from the dollar store. So all in all, that was $5 that I spent. And so you can't really beat that for a gift. And so what you're going to want to do first is you're just going to want to pull the tops of the flowers off of the stems. I cut them first, which you don't really have to do. You can actually just pull them off the stems. And then you're going to take those little wire cutters or snippers, and you're just going to pull the cap off of the top of that pen. And you can see the ink barrel there. And you're going to take the cap off that holds that little ink barrel in, and you simply slide the little stem of the flower down into the top of the pen. And then I like to secure it with a bit of hot glue, and it just keeps it in place so that top of that flower doesn't pop off. And so I'm going to go through and I'm going to do just several of these like that. And you can do as many as you want. It really depends on how big of a flower pot you use. And so I'm just continuing to go ahead and do those. And I've done these with yellow flowers. You can use any color flower you want. And they just make really great gifts. And it's, like I said, it's so cute to have sitting out by your phone instead of just a cup of just, pens. And so anyway, you're going to go ahead and just do as many flowers as you want. And I've went ahead and filled my flower pot there. And I think that's going to look pretty full. And then what you're going to want to do is we're going to create stems. And the rice is actually to pour in the pot, which I'm doing now. And it helps just keep the pins secure and in place, and keeps them standing up so they look full. And so I'm going to I use the rice. You can use like pinto beans. I've seen those used, but since my pot was white, I went ahead and went with the rice, so you didn't really see the brown beans. And then what you're going to want to do is you simply wrap your green tape around the pen, and that just kind of gives the look of a stem. Now I have used floral tape before, which is like a dark green, and I'll tell you what, it's a lot, of course, more expensive than washi, and I already had the washi on hand. Plus, the one thing I didn't like about the floral tape is it's very sticky. So after you would hold the pen and write with it, you would feel the sticky goo on your hands from the floral tape. So that's why I didn't use floral tape. I just used the washi tape that I had on hand, and it worked out great, and it covers it well, and you didn't have that sticky residue. And so you're just going to want to keep wrapping the pens until you get all of them done. This project took me 20 minutes, and I timed it so I could tell you. It took me 20 minutes from start to finish. So it's a quick project, like I said, and very inexpensive. And there's some great ideas that you can do. I'm going to show you while you're just watching me wrap here towards the end. You can even paint your flower pots. My niece painted me a flower pot years ago, and she's 20 now, and I still have that flower pot. And it's fun to have the kids paint it if you get like a clay pot or white pot, and then have your kids, paint on it or put a handprint on it or feet prints on it, something like that. And it just makes it really special. Mine just came from the dollar store, that one I used there, which was a cute pot. But this one I'm going to show you right here. I use it to keep my tubes of paint in, and it's a clay pot that she made for me, and you can see she painted it, and she wrote some things out, drew some pictures, and it's so sweet. Her name's Shine, and she, like I said, she did this in, I think it was 2004. So, I mean, we're talking 11 years ago. She's 20 now, and I still have this pot. It's moved from California, and it's been around the world, but I treasure it. And so that's just another idea that you can do with your kids if you wanted to do that instead of buying a pot that's pre-done like mine. And so there it is. There you have the finished project. It's a beautiful pot of flowers that double as a pen. And look how cute that is. I mean, if you had that sitting by your phone on your counter, it's just so cute. And so, like I said, they make great gifts. So I hope it's inspired you a little bit. I hope you've enjoyed the project. Like I said, it's an easy one, but I think it's fun and maybe something to rethink again. And I know it's been done before, but you know, I think I've kind of forgot about it. And I just always thought it was such a cute project. So I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you enjoy it and have a happy spring. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.